Castranger.
Yes, as no surprise to anyone, I pre-ordered the pudding belt.
Of course you did.
Yeah, it jiggles when you open it. It's cool. That's what sold me.
Finally, the one thing Kamen Rider's been missing. Jiggle physics.
Yeah, no, for real. I love it. As well! Gar's here, I'm here!
We got the three Castellieros are here in person for...
Surprise extra Castranger episode.
Although anyone who's been here for at least 3 years knows it's not a surprise because we do this every fucking holiday now.
Yeah, but we do those on Friday.
That's because we don't want to have an excuse to have a fuck ton of news after 2 weeks.
Although it's funny, like I looked up the last 2 episodes that we did for previous holidays, and both times those were like the formal reveals of the Sentais that were coming up. This year it's not quite because we've already seen plenty of it.
Because we talked about it on Saturday. Because we recorded last Saturday.
Yeah.
So that's why. If we didn't do that.
So in that way we kind of ruined our own tradition.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they got revealed like in the middle of the week. Yeah, they did.
There was some added stuff. But we do have some more Gozyuger stuff to talk about. And yes, welcome to episode 303 of Extra Castranger, technically.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
This is the show where it's news that happens in the Tokuverse. I forget whatever the hell opening bit we had for Extra.
Poor Starscream, he died the way of Yamcha.
I mean, he'll probably just come back as a ghost.
He's fine, he's just taking a nap.
Oh no, he'll just be a spark floating in space and then take over Waspinator.
Yeah, that's called being a ghost.
Okay. I guess so.
That's the Transformers equivalent of being a ghost.
And then he teamed up with Pterosaur and it was the best thing ever.
Alright. Well, we have some news to talk about.
We do.
What's our feature topic?
News.
Alright, what episodes are we talking about?
Gav episode 15, Twin Bridger episode 42.
Alright, well, let's get into it.
Oops.
Hey, notifications off, man.
I know. Phone is on.
Alright, so first we have some Gozyuger information, including details about the show and the staff producing it. So first off, we have this nice new poster revealing the team, and also their mechs that they may be actually transforming into rather than piloting.
Oh, so it's a Magi Ranger situation.
I don't know for fact. I haven't read the article yet, but that's what it seems like. Possibly.
Okay.
I can't read it. It's in Japanese.
But, yeah.
Alright, Gart. That was your job! Translate the shit!
Their weapon changes into their mechs. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's cool. So their little henshin claw thing?
I will say this, by looking at the full team now, I can already tell, green's my favorite. I saw
the Tega sword.
I saw the Green Ranger's helmet front on.
Can someone please post a good shot of the Green Ranger's helmet, because this needs to be highlighted.
Yeah. So he's the I think the hawk,
eagle.
Green, he's an eagle. So his helmet, his visor, the way it is on his helmet, it looks like it's like an eagle wearing sunglasses, and they're drooping slightly onto his nose. It
looks like a penguin from a Pixar film, and I fucking hate it.
I love it. I think it's so cool, and I kind of hope that that's based around his character's personality.
Let me see if I can find a good image of it.
Yeah, but anyways, everyone was like, "Welcome back, Jet the Hawk." There we go. We found good fucking images of high quality. Look at that!
Look at this stupid fucking face!
I love it. It's so dumb. It's great. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. That's my favorite.
It's got the Superman pose going first.
I like the green the green they've used for the suit too. It's very, very nice. But yeah, no, I love that he looks like he's wearing sunglasses over his beak. It's great.
The other helmets look fine. This one...
No, I love it. It's awesome.
I don't know, man.
I'm all for... You know what? That's okay. See, usually when you don't like something, I do.
That's fine.
That's Don, brother.
I can't wait to see what Paul thinks of this.
Oh, man. No, I'm down. I'm down, man. I will say we all... I like that the Black Ranger has pink accents. So, yeah no, put some...
Because anytime there's a Black Ranger, they always have a secondary color.
Blaze, put sunglasses over him. I want to see that.
All right, let's get into the article. The official Super Sentai website has unveiled number 1 Sentai Gozyuger.
So yeah, it is number 1 Sentai.
Yeah, we did get
Gozyuger.
confirmation. It is pronounced number 1, not like Ichiban or anything.
Supposedly it's about them hunting other Reds?
Maybe?
That'd be amazing.
I'm not 100% sure, but that's what's been talked about.
That'd be dope.
It's been half a century since the debut of Go Ranger to celebrate the franchise's 50th anniversary. The story is about heroes with beast motifs as they strive to become the best and the strongest, although this article says strongest, the number 1 of all the Super Sentai to date.
So, like, what it sounds like is they're gonna go around
beating
hunting
other
Sentais to be the best one.
And if that's what's happening, I'm so fucking on board for Gokaiger 2. Revengeance.
If they meet fucking the Dawn brothers, that's gonna be...
Don Momotaro is going to be the final boss because he can't fucking die.
Because he's goated. The only way they'll defeat him is if they make him lie.
Yeah, and even then, that's temporary.
Are we the number 1 Sentai, Momotaro? Yes!
Now, they'll have to make him lie, so he'll be dead for at least a few minutes, and then they cut his fucking head off so he stays dead.
Christ.
Yellow, what are you doing? I'm hibernating, waiting for time range.
But now it makes sense why they're all themed after, like, predators.
Yeah.
even though a unicorn is a fucking stretch. What, unicorns are predators?
Have you seen a unicorn kill someone?
No.
Furycorn stabs shit with his horn.
Shut up.
That's a reference to Megabot.
Because, okay, what? So, like, red's a wolf, green's an eagle.
Yeah, let's get it. Okay, we're gonna get into it.
Okay.
So the show's poster has unveiled the main gimmick along with the 5 members of the team and the robot. The main gimmick are Sentai rings. And if you look at the poster, you can see Zyurangers, Tyranno Ranger, and the Guardian Beast Tyrannosaurus, Gal Red, Gal Lion, Kuwagata Oger, God Kuwagata, and Boon Red in the Boon Boon trailer. So they're all just kind of around. So we have the 5 heroes and their personalities. The Red Ranger, Gozyu Wolf, is unsociable and foul-mouthed. Awesome.
Go fuck yourself.
But he is strong, somewhat violent. So he's Bakugo.
Oh, great! So I'll hate him.
Oh, fuck.
Although he is difficult to approach, he is a good guy at heart. So he's Bakugo.
Oh, so
Bakugo.
he's intimidating to approach, like if you saw a wolf in real life. But then wolves are like usually pretty actual gentle creatures. So
the Blue Ranger, Gozyu Leon, in contrast, is a charismatic hero who is kind to everyone, regardless of gender. So I'm sensing it's Blades again.
So he's not sexist. That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
He accepts everyone's pronouns.
Yay. That's great.
Yellow Ranger, Gozyu Tyranno. Naive, often finds himself in trouble, but he has incredible strength, so there's nothing to worry about. So he's a himbo.
Okay.
So he's the hunk.
Yeah. Appropriate for Yellow.
Oh, so it'll be Gar's favorite.
He's probably gonna be better.
Yeah, right?
The fact that his mech reminds me of Beast Wars Mega.
All right, let's hear Gozyu Eagle. I need to hear
The
it.
Green Ranger, Gozyu Eagle, is a fun-loving playboy who takes pride in his agility, which tells me he likes to run away from shit.
Cool. All right, I'm down for that. Maybe he'll have like Dawn energy, like Gokai Green energy.
So he's a womanizer who runs away a lot.
Sweet.
I'm feeling Lupin the Third.
No, he's Ziggy.
A little bit.
It's Ziggy from fucking
some of us are trying some of us are trying to impress chicks while we're out there. Do we really need a shadow RPM getting gear?
Why are there always explosions behind us?
All right, and now
like big googly anime eyes.
Now Gozyu Unicorn.
The Black Ranger, Gozyu Unicorn, is the first quote-unquote black heroine in the Super Sentai series. Despite her cruel personality, she cares deeply for her family.
I love that they put in quotes black heroine.
Yeah,
because
they needed to choose their wording a little better there.
Well, it's, King Oger sort of gave us that.
Yeah, but this is like core member, not like temporary one-off.
Well, whatever the Japanese version of Power Rangers Hyperforce was.
Oh.
Oh wait.
Yeah. And also, I don't know if they're going to talk about it, but I just want to quickly mention, so the Sentai rings are interesting because they show the whole team, but then the ring like rotates to like change the art, and you were telling me that apparently when you rotate it, it removes the Red Ranger from the art?
Yep.
Is that accurate? Can someone in the Discord show that?
Someone someone had it with the Boom Boom.
Yeah, because I saw the Boom Boonja ring, and I was like, why is Joe in the middle? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So, I'm like, I'm okay with that because I love Joe.
If that's accurate, that tells me that the story is going to be about them going around murdering every other Sentai Red in history.
This is going to be, all right, how many cameos can we get? How many people can we get back?
All right, so here is...
And if this is accurate, I fucking am so excited for this series.
There's a high quality picture of the photo. If you zoom in.
Alright, let's get this over here.
Oh yeah, the red's rotated out. I can see it. Huh.
Yup.
Oh, maybe it's because, you know, without their red...
They're no longer a proper Sentai.
Yeah, so are they gonna just, like, kidnap the Reds? Or, like, destroy the Reds? So it's like, oh, you can't be a full team without your fucking leader. You need your #1 member of your team.
That's so funny.
Yo, you know what? I hope fucking Captain Marvelous comes back for this, because I would love to see the Gokai.
Marvelous is going to be, like, the mid-boss halfway through the series.
Oh, yeah, because he can change into the other Reds.
Yeah, that's going to be, like, a whole arc.
Oh, man.
You know what? That's what it's going to be. He's going to turn into the other Reds. That
now you have to, like, beat them all again.
Yeah.
This is gonna be an amazing show.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fucking amazing. We need a trailer, damn it. We need to see a trailer.
Okay.
Right, who's writing this shit?
So we'll get into the staff. They're in this article. So now we have a shot of their Zords, which are pretty fucking badass.
They're pretty neat, yeah. I like them.
These 5 use an item called the Tega Sword, which serves as their transformation device, weapon, and also transforms into the robots. So that's why they're mostly gold, because it's their golden claw weapon. Yeah.
Oh.
So each Gozyuger wears one on the right hand. We gotta look at the robot modes of the 5 Tega Swords.
So would the heads be the rings?
No.
Okay.
No. So, the rings sort of work like the Rube gyro from Ultraman Rube.
Oh.
It tells you which sound effect is in.
Okay, well,
but I think what Lane is asking is the head of the Zord made from the ring?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if they make a Pat Ranger ring, I will buy the Pat Ranger ring.
Yeah, so my guess is, like, the Tenga Sword's gonna come with the red attachment.
Don't say Tenga Sword.
What is it?
Tega Sword.
Tega Sword. Tenga.
It's not Tenga.
Tega
That's
sword.
a different thing.
Oh, yeah. No, I have that. I have the robot. Tenga Robo.
But yeah, looking at these designs, these are cool. I really love that, like, how they've incorporated the animal designs into these. Like, you look at the unicorn one, and it's got the head with a drill sticking out of the one arm.
Yeah, I like that the you can see there, like, the yellow Zord, like, because it's a T-Rex. It's got like, T-Rex head for hands.
It's just Megatron.
Yeah.
It's just Megatron.
And then the blue one has the lion head on the one hand, and that's probably, like, a Gatling gun on it.
Okay, you know what we're doing? When we get a good fucking, like, render of the yellow Zord, we just gotta shop it purple, put Megatron's head on.
Oh, Rice brings up a good point, and that's correct. Tega Sword is literally the Japanese translation of hand is sword.
So it's
Tega Sword.
So it's a hand sword.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright.
The Gozyugers will fight against enemies sent by an evil army called #1 Monsters.
Oh my god.
I didn't even think, like, wait, who are the villains aside from them beating other
So wait, are the villains striving to be the #1 villains?
I guess?
Are they gonna go defeat past villains? But it's kind of hard because the Sentai's have already done that, in a way.
Okay, so the #1 Monsters, who are the best in all fields. So, like, every monster of the week is, like, the best blank. What is this, fucking Danganronpa?
No, it'll probably be like how Kira Major had, like, the mask thing.
Yeah.
Of, like, oh, I'm the best golf
The best ramen monster.
The best toilet monster.
Yep, hey.
I'm not shit!
The toilet monster in Boom Boonja was pretty goat.
That's, you know what, that's S tier monster.
Toilet monster? Yeah.
Toilet monster
No, came back twice, too.
Yep.
It was awesome.
He was in the movie, too.
Yeah,
we watched
cool.
last night.
Oh, yeah.
They will engage in #1 showdowns with the #1 month. They're really hammering it.
Wow, they're really fucking bunkering down on that.
And rescue people who have been drawn into the conflict. At the same time, a battle over the Sentai rings will break out. The 5 heroes are driven to fight to collect all the rings, and are also rivals competing for said rings. I was right! The 5 of them are competing with each other!
Yeah!
They're each trying to be #1!
Oh my...
I was right!
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah!
That's awesome. Which means the character dynamics are going to be awesome.
Well, that explains why the mech doesn't have all 5 of them together.
I wonder if they're all going to like make secret team ups against
just alliances.
Yeah, they're gonna make alliances with each other. That'd be amazing. That's gonna be
so
funny as shit.
funny.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny as shit.
This
show is gonna be fucking interesting. I feel like it's gonna get not like quite Dawn Brothers level of like fucking silly, but it's gonna be like.
All I ask is that it doesn't do what Dawn Brothers did and just posit shit at us and never explain it.
Because so what we did was like Zenkaiju was like really, really creative and fun. That's what I liked about it. Dawn Brothers was just like god tier, another plane of existence form of writing. It was fucking genius.
That is your opinion.
It was fucking genius. King Oger was a fun fantasy setting. That was really cool. It was a nice like fantasy novel in the form of a Sentai. And then Boom Boomger has just been kind of your back to basics, which is like, okay, cool. So it's like, making us chill out, and then it's just getting us ready for whatever madness this shit's gonna be.
Ramping back up to 11.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so in addition to the core 5, rivals with the powers of previous Reds will appear one after another. So it's other characters with the powers of previous Reds. It's not the actual previous Red Rangers.
Okay.
That's how we get away with not cameoing every previous Red in history.
Which is a bit sad because they're all still alive.
I feel like they will cameo some of them. They'll get whoever they can.
They'll call everyone, see who says yes, and then they'll get them to come in. So.
Which means there's going to be a bunch of previous Red power sets handed to complete randos.
I'd like to see come back? Kairi and Keiichiro. That'd be nice.
I feel like we can get them.
I'd like the Lupin Pats to come back.
7 in the chat says this is Psycho Battle Season 2. Kind of.
Okay, I'm okay. Hey, Sentai Smash Brothers 2?
Yeah.
No, Sentai Smash Brothers Melee.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's Sentai versus Sentai. The enemies are the previous Reds and the Gozyugers. There can be only one number 1.
Fuck you. That's a good Highlander reference.
Wow. So yeah, we were right about everything.
All right, cool. This sounds fucking nuts.
I love this logo that we're looking at.
It's great.
And also, this logo has the vibe of, like, Foxbox anime.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
I need a trailer.
Now, let's get into the staff. TV Asahi's Takahiro Okawa as the show's executive producer. TV Asahi's Keisuke Shibataka. Toei's Daigo Matsura. And Toei Agency's Koichi Yada, all serving as producers. Series will be written by Akiko Inoue, who wrote Gotchard.
Oh.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. Making this her first time writing for the franchise. She is also the second Inoue to write for the franchise, as her father, Toshiki Inoue, previously wrote Jetman and Dawn Brothers.
I know, I think I remember when Gar said, like, Inoue, you, like, freaked her, like, no!
All I said, because I knew it was Akiko Inoue, all I said in the chat was, oh, it looks like Inoue's writing. I was hoping for Ichi to immediately respond back, be like, no! I'm like, oh, sorry, Akiko Inoue.
It's his daughter. It's close enough that I'm still worried.
Oh, you know what that means? He'll probably be, like, manipulating her behind the scenes, be like, no, you should do this.
No.
I don't know.
No, as soon as she got announced for writing, half the people on Twitter went, nope.
Uh-oh.
It's like, nope. And it's like, why? Oh, we don't like Gotchard. Oh, it was fine. Yeah, it sucked. Fuck you guys then, I guess.
The only thing I thought wasn't well written in terms of Gotchard is just Garion. And Rene. The fact that I didn't even remember to mention her is telling.
No, she wrote like one-off episodes of Gotchard.
Oh, okay, so not the whole thing.
Like she wrote the episode with the grandmother out in the village.
Okay, that was a nice
okay.
one.
Yeah,
she
wrote those 2 episodes, and she also wrote.
I mean, this sounds like an amazing concept, so I'm already on board. We just need to make sure they pull it off. Veteran tokusatsu director Ryuta Tazaki will direct the series. Hiroshi Butsuda returns as special effects director. And the show's action director is Hirofumi Fukuzawa, who was on Dawn Brothers.
Oh, yay. Good.
So we're getting Dawn Brothers action direction.
Hold on, you mean to tell me there's no certain Sakamoto Koichi in that
Oh, that's for the movie.
Yeah.
For the movie. Maybe he'll finally be like, "Oh, sorry guys, I'm gonna go finally finish that Ultra Galaxy fight thing that everyone's been wanting me to go finish."
Yeah. And then Kan Sawada is composing the show's music, who worked on Doraemon and Godzilla Singular Point.
Good music and Singular Point.
Like the ending. Excuse me.
Gozyuger set to premiere February 16th, replacing Boom Boom Jer.
Yeah. That threw a freaking curveball into our entire schedule. I'm like, all right, Boom Boom's finale, 1st of March, 2nd week of March, it'll be, Gozyuger announcement. What do you mean February 16th? Okay, guess.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, no.
I should have put this as the next news story, but yeah, this effectively leads into...
Yeah, it's just no Valentine's Day episode this year.
So we're getting 48 episodes?
Yeah, 48 Boom Boom.
Yep.
It's gotta be a significance. Why? Oh, you know why? Because the next show is the 50th, so they don't want to...
Yeah.
What? Should have ended with 49 episodes! That would have been fucking... Oh, man.
That should have been... That would have been funny.
That should have been it. Shit.
The 49 series of 49 episodes.
Well, technically, it's the 48th season.
Okay, well...
I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah, that's right,
again.
that's right.
You gotta remember, Gozyuger is the 50th team, celebrating the 50th anniversary, but it's the 49th season.
Jiva, you're forgetting about the week break. In the article here, it says there are 6 episodes left. The last episode prior to the break being the 42nd episode. Next episode is 43, which will air on January 5th, which totals the episodes to 48.
Ichi, remind me...
The 48th and final episode airs February 9th.
Remind me that when we get to the last episode, we have to change the bumper to the final lap music from Mario Kart.
And then just from Diddy Kong Racing, final lap!
Final crap.
Final crap.
Oh, that's what I always said when I was a kid.
That's if it ends badly.
Hopefully not.
It's going at a good pace right now.
You know, Orb in the chat, you know what would fix the season team discrepancy? Make a Kiba Ranger official.
More on that later.
Yeah.
No. What would happen? I said it once. I think I said it last week. If they just made Super Sentai Psycho Battle Season 43, it would fix...
Yeah,
it would fix the numbering.
That would also be a solution.
There you go. That way, Gozyuger, Season 50, 50th team to celebrate the 50th anniversary.
Yep. All right. Next news story. We have images for... Okay, so according to the Detail of Heroes that came out over the last few days... It's not Comrade or Vlam, but it is Vram with an R.
Yeah, but then I remember Japan loves to mix their fucking L's and R's around because we have Gord Drive, even though it's supposed to be Gold
That is
Drive.
true.
So I'm just going to keep calling him Vlam.
Unfortunately, I don't care enough about this rider to have an opinion one way or the other, so I'm just going to go with what the sources tell me.
Anyways, welcome back, Splash Driver.
Yeah. Did we talk about that last week? How the belt is basically the Splash Driver?
Yeah, we did briefly, but yeah, so we got a better look at it. So it's cool. It's got jiggle physics in it. So you open up the thing, and then it just like jiggles in the center.
Please, phrasing. Man.
It jiggles like when you like smack the
I know, but when you open it and it has jiggle physics, brain goes right into the fucking gutter, man.
I know. And then what's cool is that he has like a chainsaw bow.
Well, we'll get into that in a sec, but Ataro forwarded a bit of information that helps. So they explain the origin of the name Vram for Comrade of Vram. It's not based on flan like we all assumed.
Oh.
It's based on the word frustum, Frustum, the conical cup shape that pudding and jelly cups use. And then the V because all the Gav riders are starting with V, except from Gav.
Oh yeah. Huh. Oh, yes, I like it. It's got like a nice. I always say like orange and blue make a good like combo colors. So they are
complementing colors as the Eagle Raptor taught us.
It's really cool. I like it. And I didn't realize that like the pudding cups, they're like so fucking small. Like they're like
Sachika dodged a bullet. You're kind of right.
Yeah, and like.
Also, I realized after we recorded last week's episode what the fucking deal is with the headphones on his suit. They're spoons!
Yeah, they're spoons!
Because you eat pudding with a fucking spoon.
You do. I had some, yesterday.
I hate how well that fits.
Yesterday at work, we had for our dessert, we had banana pudding, and it was so good. I had like 3 helpings of it.
Also, about the belt, which I haven't said the name yet. The name of the belt is the Verastum gear, and then the weapon is the Vram breaker. But I'll talk about the weapon in a bit. My one real complaint about the belt is, why is there goo on the handle? That didn't have to be there.
It's like
That's a good point.
It's just because
I almost want to call this the Splatoon driver.
Hey, I mean that's basically what it is. But no, it just adds like a little like aesthetic flair to it.
Neil made a mess.
Yeah, exactly.
Vlam looks like his name is Gary.
But anyways, I have pre-ordered this set. I will be getting it because I like the Gav belts. They're and like henshin devices. They're cool.
Biggest glaring problem with this belt, doesn't work with the other Gochizos.
No, and also it's not on. It doesn't have its own belt clips. It's like the shot riser belt mechanic thing. So you have to like wrap it in the belt and then clip it in.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know why they chose to do that. That's silly.
Okay, so we are looking at the images of the belt.
So yeah, like look at it. It looks like it's got a face.
The dough pudding with its little eyes.
Oh, it's so cute.
And yeah. And then you put it on top of the belt upside down, do the crank, it pops open, the little demon flan face inside jiggles and lights up.
I think that's what sold me on it. I was like, oh, it jiggles, that's adorable.
I don't know, I just don't like how it's not like all the other Gochizos and
I'm not like other Gochizos.
It works in the Gav belt, but it doesn't. Without the whole arm thing, it's just like
you can fit the pudding in the Gav. I've seen videos of people doing
really.
You can't fit it in the Vlam Buster though, even though the Vlam Buster does have sounds for it.
Yeah. So yeah, dough pudding is his primary form, and there's also the jelly one, which is the pink form.
Kudu
which
jelly.
I think pretty much everyone is in consensus that the pink form looks better.
Yeah, the pink form looks way better. If you go down, because I think it's with the bow.
A combo photo.
So yeah, there's Kudu jelly.
Kudu jelly.
I like how that one looks kind of female. Even the eyes shape is different.
Oh yeah, it's got like this. Yeah, it's got like mascara on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look at that helmet. Is so much cooler looking. Like,
yeah,
it's awesome. You know what it looks like? It kind of looks like a Mass Effect helmet, like something Shepard would wear.
It does look a little like the Death Mask.
Yeah, that's why I love the Death Mask.
I also noticed that like the design of the helmet in general. I probably mentioned this last week, but it has kind of an hourglassy look, so it reminds me of Gates Revive.
Yeah, I love the box for it. It's so pink. It's nice.
So yeah, now let's talk about the Vram Breaker.
It's a bow chainsaw!
It might be up there with the stupidest weapon designs I've ever seen.
Oh, I like it. I think it's cool.
I don't like that, like, the fucking chainsaw, like, flips out. Like, it wants to turn into a scythe.
Well, you know what? I think it's more like a hatchet.
Well, it says scythe mode.
Oh, okay, it is scythe, huh?
I think a better idea would have been if like the arms of the bow had chainsaws on them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like trying to turn a bow into a scythe weapon is just not. I don't think it works.
It should have just been one thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because think of it this way: Gav has his sword. It doesn't have another mode.
Yeah.
Little go-kart.
Vlam Buster. It's just a Vlam Buster.
Yeah,
I'm not opposed to weapons having 2 modes. I just think we need to better synergize what modes coexist.
Yeah. I like it. We've had worse weapons.
I don't know. I feel like if it's should have just been bow staff.
I don't know.
Yeah,
you know what?
Like straighten it out, it becomes like a bow staff.
I feel like what they should have done was they should have made both ends like chainsaw, and then it's like kind of like a double bladed weapon, kind of like a claw.
What I think would be a funny and cute idea is if it was a bow and then the arms extend out and it is a bow staff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's got chainsaw blades at the end of it.
And yes, Evan, you're right. The scythe mode looks like a fucking dodo bird.
I love dodo birds. They don't exist, but I love them. Anyways, it's cool. So I'm getting this whole set because why not?
Yeah. All right. So let's see.
This goes to show, ladies and gentlemen, Lane has not learned anything.
No, I'm a whore.
Lane's gonna be putting this weapon and belt in his house.
I will.
So the Verastum gear, 6930 Yen, December 28th release. So that's today, the day we're recording this.
That's tomorrow.
And then the Vram Breaker, which comes with the Poodoo Jelly, 49.50 yen, December 28th release. And then of course
That's today.
And then of course they come in a box set.
Yep.
The Varastam Gear and Vram Breaker, Kamen Rider Vram perfect set.
I do like that they like half the box, so like one half's the pudding, the other one's the jelly. So That's cute.
So if you want to get the set that has everything, 11,880 yen, also same day release. So yeah, that's the Vram stuff.
Yay!
Vram.
Good job,
Vram. My brain.
Vlam, thank you, man.
I also, when I first saw that it was actually Vram and not Vlam, my first thought was like the GPU component in a computer. VRAM.
Vram.
All right, next. We have the revelation of the Kamen Rider Gav Hyper Battle DVD. Okay. They put out a trailer, and he's getting a ramen form.
Oh, yeah, and they're reusing assets from the
bushel form.
Bushel form. Oh, well, rip bushel form, I guess.
I honestly think this form, the design is kind of neat. I think like the colors mesh well together on this.
Yeah, it's like comprised of like Punching Kong's chest, Live's shoulders. Like, this entire form's just a kit bash.
And it's appropriate that you mentioned Punching Kong because the Gochizo used to access is called Kung Fu Ramen.
What's the blue one there?
Oh, yes, quickly speaking of bushel.
Choco Treasure, I think it says.
Quickly speaking of bushel, Ichi got me the bushel Gozyuger for Christmas.
Yeah.
So thank you. Yeah, something to get it myself.
So the title of the Hyper Battle DVD is Kamen Rider Gav Gourmet Snacks and Woo My Wakamen.
Okay.
Woo! Woo! To defeat a Granute, Shomo will use new Gochizo, Kung Fu Ramen, and Choco Treasure. With the Kung Fu Ramen Gochizo, we get Kamen Rider Gav Shield Spork form? That's what it's called?
Huh. It does come with a shield.
Oh, yeah, we didn't talk about when we talked about, like, Dark Valen. His fucking Gochizo he's using is called Chokehold.
Oh, yeah.
That's sick. That's a raw as fuck name.
Yeah.
I love that.
Joining them for this special is actor Masamichi Satonaka, who will play the role of a sweets influencer named Wakamen.
Oh,
it's Sal!
Oh my god! Welcome, sir.
How's it going?
Good. We're just in the middle of news.
Complete with laugh track or audience.
How you doing, man?
Not bad. Didn't ask her if you guys had started yet. So he said we just. So
yeah.
You know, you missed it. Gozyuger sounds like it's gonna be a ride.
Yeah.
It is. It is actually about them going around murdering the other Reds
hunting Reds,
trying to be the number one.
Poaching Reds.
And they are actually, and just like I predicted, they are competing with each other as well.
Nice. Yeah, we're gonna come up with some good parody songs, I'm sure.
Yuki in the chat.
Yep.
Mega Alakazam going after the puddings.
No, you leave those devices alone. You're so cute. Yeah, we're talking about the Kung Fu Ramen form.
Oh my.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh.
I love how that went from
I started at the bottom and went up. That was the wrong choice.
Also, what the fuck is this in the background next to the Kung Fu Ramen? Is this just some
ramen?
Is that like?
Wait, zoom in on that?
That looks like a ramen. I guess that's the ramen granute, maybe.
Maybe. It's looks like a jellyfish, man.
It's clearly
It's the Kung Fu spirit.
and there's the mouth below it trying to eat the ramen.
It's the flying spaghetti monster.
Oh, there we go.
Carl Douglas, because we're Kung Fu fighting.
What?
All right. It's a retool of a Zenkaidra monster. That feels on brand.
It's just not a good looking form.
I think it's okay. I like it better than the bushel form.
Oh, I like the Valen bushel form.
All right.
It's tasty.
Yeah. Next, in Gochizo news, we have announcement of another Gochizo set, and it looks like this one is going to be Cookie, Senbei, and a pink recolor of Ramune.
Cookie.
Yeah, you can get Cookie, Gar.
I still like the cookie one.
Right, because he's just like, he opens it up and he just has his feet kicking.
Yeah, and then there's another set here that has
Blind
Caking,
bags.
Caking, Chocodan, Domaru, and Kickin' Gummy.
I might have to get like 3 more Chocodons so I can recreate that scene of fucking Dr. Sugar Still.
So anyone who wants the Caking Gochizo without buying the Whipper, this is your option.
Lane, if Sonic 3 just taught me anything, it's that you always have a choice.
Oh. I'm gonna see that next week.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see that next week.
That's why I was late, guys. I wasn't fast enough after seeing Sonic.
Did you like it?
Yeah, like it was cute.
Okay.
Everyone's watching. I'm watching it tomorrow. Maybe tonight. I don't know. So yes. So series 3 is a set of Gochizo that comes with Caking, regular, and spirited version. They'll have different emote versions.
Yeah, chase variants.
Caking has regular and spirited version. Shokodan's regular and impatient version. Kicking Gummy, regular and smiling face version. And Domaru, regular and smiling face version. Each item is 660 yen. Okay, so they're individual. For December 28th release. Also today.
Do we have to bargain with the Damaru one?
Tomorrow I've come to bargain.
Tomorrow, come to bargain.
Except in What If Season 3, Dormammu doesn't come to bargain.
No, it's a wasted cameo. I'm sorry, just to derail quickly. Fuck that episode of What If. You know what? No, you know what? Scratch that. Fuck this entire season of What If.
I like the mech episode.
The Winter Soldier Red Guardian episode was fun.
That was
You know what? Those two.
I don't watch the show.
alright. But what if you did?
Another universe out there.
Jeffrey Wright, those
My-
watchers.
My favorite thing, like I was watching episodes of What If with my family when I was at the cottage this past week, and just one time, like as the opening's playing, come with me and ponder the question, and then I pipe up, who cared? Or, no, it wasn't that. It was who asked.
Even better. I would have accepted both of those
Yeah,
as a good
yeah.
joke.
Like a cookie, so cute.
So these are variants of Cookie and Senbei. This is, hold on,
KKK.
Kukiki and Byunbei. Kukiki? For a second I thought they said Kukaik.
Ichi.
He's having a stroke.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he looks kind of sleepy.
He's like, kick you.
The episode where she laid an egg.
Yes.
Yeah, looking at the chat.
Oh, these are the normals? Okay. Alright, so yeah, this set is 1980 yen for the 3 of them. January 18th release. This is Bubble Ramune, the pink one.
Boo-boo. Boo-boo.
Ichi just now. What?
Yeah. Alright, next. So people in the anime community might know about this, about an upcoming anime called The Red Ranger Becomes an Adventure in Another World, which is literally a Red Ranger from a Sentai gets isekai'd into a generic magical fantasy land.
Okay.
Yes. And he's like overpowered because it's like what kind of mana do you use? A fiery justice spirit.
Yeah.
It's Overlord.
This sounds like everything I need to watch. Tokusatsu and fantasy magical anime?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
suits look really cool.
Yeah, so he's a member of this Sentai, and this article is about the fact that other members of his Sentai team are voiced by previous Super Sentai actors.
That's fun.
So we're going to get into this. So, it was previously revealed that Tomoya Ito will voice Kizuna Red, Togo Asagaki, and now joining him, Masaya Matsukaze, who was Mega Ranger's Blue Ranger,
Oh, wow.
as Nagare Banjoji, Kizuna Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Mika Kikuchi, who was Deka Pink, as Emily Tobihoshi, Kizuna Yellow.
Okay.
Oh, we almost got there.
Hiroshi Tsuchida, who was Kaka Ranger's Ninja Blue, as Shuji Kataoka, Kizuna Green.
Hanajiro from Ultraman Decker.
And then my favorite cameo, Arisa Komiya, who was Yellow Buster,
Yay!
as Tsukasa Aizawa, Kizuna Pink.
Love her. She's so pretty.
At first, I thought they were going to do, blue's blue. Pink's
That's what I
pink.
thought.
But
Blue was the only one who matched up color-wise.
we got 2 blues, and we swapped the yellow and pink.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on over there?
Yeah.
I'll tell you. It's a quick cameo.
Yeah.
These 4 characters are only in, like, probably going to be in the first opening bit.
Yep.
You think so, actually?
Then Red gets sent straight into the East
Yeah, it's
Coast.
Oh, I thought he was going with them.
No,
or they were
no,
going with him.
it's just
It's
the
only red.
Gotcha.
So what makes this casting interesting is the voice actors are previous Super Sentai. The connections do not end there, as Teraraki Ogawa, who was Ninja Red and Kaka Ranger, will be the show's transformation motion supervisor, and veteran tokusatsu director Nobuhiro Suzumura is the show's transformation motion director. So they're making sure that the tokusatsu bits in this are accurate.
Like, I've only read the first chapter of it, which is like, 60 pages worth. And it's just like, don't worry, I'll stop the goal of it, like the main female lead, in which, yes, don't worry, she has some nice Giga Blasters to it. She's
In
like,
case you were wondering.
yeah, in case you were all
Witch,
wondering,
big-titted witch, yeah.
it's just like
Sick.
it's like what's with all the random posing? Why is he doing that? Where did the explosion come from?
He just brings Toku energy with him.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
That's awesome.
Can't wait for Saban to get a hold of this.
Oh, Rice Bowl's pointing out some other interesting connections. Kizuna Blue's name is Nagare, which is the same name as Go Blue. Kizuna Yellow's name is Emily, which is the same name as the Yellow Samurai Ranger.
Yeah.
Kizuna Green is Shuji, who is the same name as Kamen Delta, who is played by Go Green.
that's a bit of a stretch, but okay.
And Kizuna Pink's name is Tsukasa, the same name as Patron Sango.
Going deep, Leo.
That's some fucking deep cut.
Not our Emily? No,
No.
unfortunately not.
Alright, so, let's see. So we have a nice big poster of their Megazord and the team.
Looks cool. What's their gimmick? Stars?
They're different shapes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, they're the Lucky Charms charms. Look.
Yeah.
Got a heart.
Oh, right. Rice Bowl said, full disclosure, I literally just came up with that off the top of my head. I don't know if that's actually what they're going for.
I mean, if those are all accurate, that's amazing.
That's cute.
Reaching levels of autism that shouldn't be possible.
So the manga follows Asagaki Togo, who is defeated by the evil organization during their final face-off. He was about to die, but instead gets isekai'd and becomes an adventurer and transforms and continues his fight for justice.
That's what I've been doing.
I want this as a video game. I would play the shit out of this.
Yeah.
The series will be directed by Keiichiro Kawaguchi, who did Higurashi When They Cry, Go/Sotsu, who will also serve as the show's sound editor. Atsuhiro Tomioka, writing the show's scripts, who did Pokemon and Boon Boonger.
Ooh, so
The sound editor.
No, will write the show's
Oh,
scripts.
sorry. I'm reading that wrong.
Character designs by Shuji Maruyama, who did 5Ds. I did get a weird Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds vibe from this.
That has a Yu-Gi-Oh look. The Megazord.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
This looks like something.
Yeah,
This looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh! monster.
Yeah.
It does. It's like, oh, I combined these 5 monsters and use
Centaur.
polarization into
Yeah.
this.
Who will also serve as the anime's animation director, alongside Hideaki Onishi, who worked on Golden Kamui, and Ayaki Ito. And then composing the show's music is Koichiro Kamiyama, who worked on Time Ranger and Deca Ranger.
Cool.
Oh, this music's gonna bang!
fucking
Better.
jam.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta get the music right in Sentai.
And yes, Seven, there is actually already a Super Sentai archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! The Super Quants.
What?
It's because their robots are called like the Super Quantum,
Oh,
like Quantum Ranger.
Quantum Power.
So yes, this anime is premiering January 12th. I'm excited.
It'll be on Crunchyroll, and it will be getting a dub.
Sick.
Woo! So you can watch it subbed and dubbed.
Nice.
I like the short.
Yeah.
I like Green and how he has just big Hulk hands.
Yeah, he does have Hulk hands.
Hulk hands.
Actually, look at Yellow's weapon. It's like a blade that's being held by a
stick.
hand.
Yeah, it looks like a weapon from Ghost. It's like the Gangan scythe.
And then
Oh, yeah.
Pink looks like she's trying to like beatbox. Oh, she has a gun.
Yeah, no. Pink
Honestly, their weapons look like something out of Mega Man.
yeah.
Huh.
And I have the power of a fucking gun.
Shit.
Who needs courage when you have a gun?
I genuinely love these designs, and I'm so excited for this.
Mm-hmm.
Cancelled.
Yeah. And that's pretty much the news for the week.
Oh,
That's
wow.
it.
Yeah, there wasn't a terrible lot.
With Gozyuger? I always say it wrong.
Yeah, Gozyuger.
Do we have what they look like officially yet? 'Cause I
Yes.
can give my view on that quickly if you don't mind.
There you go.
Well, I like the animal motif. I know that there's gonna do something with the ring in the center, but
Yeah.
that does seem like a lot of negative space in the
They're
meantime.
gonna like light up.
Yeah.
in
I
some way.
really like the helmets though.
Yes,
Like I like very good incorporation of color and black and gold.
but do you like? Wait, that's not it.
Do
But do you like this goofy motherfucker?
Look, he's like,
I like it.
He's wearing sunglasses.
It doesn't look like sunglasses to me.
It looks like a bird face wearing sunglasses.
so it's super cool.
Ugh.
I love it.
I like it.
Oh, now
Looks like a
I
bird.
see it.
Yeah.
Now
Right?
it's-
He looks like that's
Yeah,
the
it
beak.
looks like his sunglasses are like over, like
And he's
under
got
his
green eyes. Yeah.
He's gonna do this at one point. Time to fly.
He's like going like that. No, but you have to remember the visors go all around the helmet. So
I need to see it in action to make the final call, but
Yeah.
it's a bird, man.
Do we have an image of like all their helmets close up? I'm gonna see if I can find
Let's
one.
find it.
Probably.
I love green. Thank you, Decker. Decker and I agree on something for once.
If you go to the Ranger Wiki, you'll probably... No, that's a fan.
Yeah.
Fan art.
When's this coming out again?
February 16th.
Yes.
Oh yeah, third image. Click on the third image.
That's
shit,
a video.
shit,
That's a
shit,
video,
shit.
and it's for fan. We're not 13. Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
there's the other helmets.
I see what you mean by sunglasses. I do. I don't mind as much because I think it does look. They look like it looks like a bird face.
It looks way better on the other helmets. There's a good
There's-
image.
There's a better.
Oh, there
Blue
we go.
looks like one of the Go Riders.
A little bit.
Blue one? Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I generally love the shape of Yellow's helmet.
That's cool. Yeah. What are they supposed to be? The T-Rex?
Tyranno.
T-Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's lion, unicorn, wolf, eagle, Tyranno.
You know,
And if you look at the rings, they're actually a darker shade of color.
I like it. Okay, the one thing I'm not huge on is the gold fingertips. Like,
I get I get it.
I get it's like what they did in a Gal Ranger where they'll have claws,
Yeah.
which I'm not a huge fan of either.
Wait,
But
let's get a look at the changer. Someone put up a picture of the
So yes, there are changers called the Tega sword, which is literally the Japanese translation for hand is sword.
you
Oh,
guys
and
seen,
it looks like it's like pushing fire out of the hand.
Yeah.
have you guys seen Infinity War? It's a
Yeah.
good movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
that's the fucker his helmet looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, Surf's Up is not a Pixar movie.
Fucking close enough.
Dreams.
I was so confused because you're like the penguin from the Pixar movie.
I wasn't making a specific reference. I just meant like it looked like a penguin from a Pixar movie.
Oh yeah, so this changer turns into their mechs too.
Oh, okay.
So it's a changer, a weapon, and a Zord all in one.
And these are their
triple
mechs.
Oh my.
Yeah, those are cool.
Those are neat.
Yellow's got the T-Rex head on the arm, so it's just Megatron.
Yes.
Green's got the wings all over the chest. Black's got the unicorn drill arm. Blue's got what's probably a Gatling gun main.
And then green probably also has like an eagle hand on the other hand or something.
Yeah.
I like it. They all look very cool. There's a lot of gold going on here.
Yeah.
50 years.
Yeah, I also saw that apparently the other 4 members have personal weapons that turn into these bits on their Zords. But the Red Ranger doesn't have a personal weapon, but in exchange, his Tega sword can split up into like a dual sword mode.
Okay. Well, I think the Sentai's gonna be fun as shit.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna have a good time with this. Yeah. Well, I already really dig the looks, so
Yeah,
Shall
looks are
see.
growing on me.
Yeah.
Great.
I do like this logo.
I really hope I like the greeny.
Tell me if
logo.
you agree. Lane also thought this logo has the vibe of a Foxbox anime,
I get what you're saying. Yeah, like
right?
the whoosh.
Yeah. We're dice.
And Irene.
Monk Holy Knights or whatever.
I would like the first time like it's not what they're going for obviously, but the first time I saw this, I'm like, is this supposed to be like a stegosaur? Like what's going on?
I just realized I
hand.
didn't put the new screen back on for a bit, but anyway. So yeah, that's the news for the week. So yeah,
All right.
thank you all for listening, watching, liking, favoriting, sharing, subscribing, hitting the bell, being awesome. As always, castranger.com. I am out of spoons for the year.
See you in 2 weeks, everybody.
See y'all next year.
Yep.
Let us know what you thought of these. Let us know what you're excited for, and we'll see you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Check out Sonic 3.